Welcome. It's the Matic. It's the illest blurred in the land. Welcome back to Ill Blurmatic. Welcome back to this community. It's the blur from the middle of the map, and today I'm back with a new video. And honestly, man, I was not expecting this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It seems like one of my favorite artists that does a lot of features and also has a solo album out, no other than Andre 3000. When it came to this incredible flute album, it seems like Andre 3000 is going to be, in fact, coming back with music sooner than we expected. I mean, the man's a mythical figure in hip-hop, and he did extremely well going to a whole nother genre with a whole flute album called The Blue New Sun. It also has been Grammy nominated for 3 nominations that's coming out for the Grammys in 2025. That's incredible, man. A flute album. You know what I'm saying? Definitely different from his Outkast days and everything. So let's get into today's new video. Andre 3000 confirms he's making new music in 2025. I was not expecting this to happen too soon. So, recently, Andre 3000 was interviewed by Wayno from Everyday Struggle. And the interview is very interesting because Andre has let it be known. Because we all know Andre does these features, he disappears. Then he comes back again when he's needed again. He's like the Avatar. When the world needed him the most, he disappeared. And now, this time around, he's gonna stay for a little bit longer. So I'm gonna play the interview, guys, so bear with me. I am about to look it up on my actual phone. So let me just pull this up so you guys can hear this too, because I honestly was not expecting this. I was like, Andre 3000? So I'm gonna play this interview, guys. Give me a sec as I scroll down the timeline. Found it. So let me play this, guys, so you can hear it. So hold on a sec.
Look like
okay, so
and I would wonder, what does a Andre 3000 vision board look like going into 2025?
New music for sure. New ways to distribute and express. That's kind of, I don't want to pinpoint what it is, but I just want to express more. Put it like that.
And I would.
So you heard it from Andre 3000. Wayno interviewed the man, Andre 3000, and Andre 3000 said, yes, I am returning to make music in 2025. What? Let me explain why this is surprising to me. I mean, don't get me wrong. He could have disappeared and then reappeared a few years from now, like 2026, 2027. I honestly think, and this is just my personal take on this, I think Andre 3000 has fell in love with music again. That's what it seems like to me. I'm like, you know what? It seems like 3 Stats is back into making music. He's in love with it. He's passionate about it. He's like, look, we're coming back next year with new music. And honestly, I know at some point in time, a lot of us have a bias. A lot of us want to see Andre 3000 come back out, do an album with Big Boy, and do a hip-hop album or a solo hip-hop album. And you know what? I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because we're familiar with him doing hip-hop music more than him doing the flute music. But honestly, when I think about it now, because at some point I was kind of feeling that way at the beginning when I'm like, he giving us a flute album? But when I heard the album, it was phenomenal. It was different. It even beat out some of his hip-hop peers, Nas, and some of the other artists that came out during that time. I'm really happy for Andre 3000. I think this is a better decision for him. Let's see what else he can do with the flute music. I mean, the first album was phenomenal. If he can continue to go forward, making decent instrumental music, I'm all for it, all right? I get it. Artists do evolve. Some artists go to R&B music. Some go to hip-hop. Some go to jazz. Why is it a problem when this artist say, you know what, I may not go back the route to hip hop? I hope it works out for him. You know, like I said, I look forward to, like, maybe this is a continuation to the first Flute album, where we're gonna be hearing a little bit more of him being more experimental with the music, and I'm totally fine with that. That's just me. I'm one of those people. I like when artists experiment with their music when it comes to the sound. And also, I have a bias. The flute is one of my favorite instruments. I'm telling you guys right now, I like flutes. It's not like an obsession, but it's just like, yo, when you hear flutes with certain sounds, you're like, this is a banger. This is a banger. But it is a Blur living workout. You tell me in the comments, are you surprised that Andre 3000 is working on new music for next year? And my next question for you guys is, what type of album do you think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to be a hip-hop album from Andre? Or do you think he's going to go the route where he's going to continue making flute music? It is a Blur living workouts. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing, also sharing. And also, don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay notified when I drop the latest content. Have a wonderful day, legends. It's the hardest working Blur on YouTube, and I'm out.